Hello guys, and this a special video which is dedicated to the Emperor's birthday. So I'm gonna cast his battle against Sean, which was played I think like literally yesterday. Let me see. Actually no, today in fact. So yeah, nice birthday battle for the Emperor, and let's see if he managed to overcome the pretender Sean with his Britons. So Arvernia Iceni, uh, this is really hard for Iceni, but I think it's doable. Um, I don't think Sean's build is gonna work though. I think too many skirmishers and his cap being a lot weaker than Arvernis, it's it's not gonna be pretty. Like he won't be able to defend his skirmishers. Maybe if he can like play defensively and use the Briton skirmishers to like soften up the the heavy horse or get some flank shots. But they don't even have the 32 missile damage, they only have the 29. So they'll need a lot of time to shoot the heavy horse. And I don't think Sean will have that time. Because he's outnumbered in the infantry department, his cav is weaker. So only thing he has really is like the skirm spam. And 7 skirms, I just don't see how he'll defend them. And he's facing how many infantry? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 infantry. So 12 against 8. Yeah, so the Emperor can just like can just use like 2 infantry each on the flanks and just ignore the infantry and go straight for the cav and like skirmishers. Easy peasy. It's going to be good for Sean only if the Emperor just like charges in straight forward. Like if he gets too overconfident because he has the better faction. I think this is like the only way of how this build will work. Kind of reminds me of Pike builds, honestly. So slingers are going to go to the front. That's a mistake because once Arverni you know, goes forward, he'll have to like retreat the singer. But he's kinda trying to kite, but it's not like he's not really doing it well. Because as you can see, like his slingers are losing men, and I guess he killed a bunch of slingers in this unit, but it's just not good enough. Like you don't really need to care about the slingers. You have to kill the like the heavy horse. Okay, this was a nice volley. But also a nice like charge. Okay, let's see. So charge here. Oh, this was a good volley. So six loss on the veteran riders. This is not good, not good at all. Another good volley from the Emperor's warriors. Here, here kind of failed. I don't know why just the units on the extreme flank fired their chows. But yeah, I don't really see why Sean is wasting his calf when he gets the weaker calf. And he has like 7 skirmishers to protect. Like, these charges don't really make any sense. A very good charge here by the heavy horse, and the Jones horsemen are there to support the heavy horse. So this is just beautiful. Although he probably should have just went straight for the stingers. But these Britons, no, actually this is good. Yeah, this is good. Because the skirmishers would have probably destroyed the heavy horse, so it's risky. Um, here the Chon Swordband will get tracked. Sean is kind of blobbing up here, so that's bad. Yeah, since the Emperor has way more infantry than Iceni, he can like afford to get units to the extreme flank. Okay, let's see if anything else happening. So the Celtic Warriors are routed, probably got charged by the by the veteran riders. Let's see. What are the veteran riders doing and why are they not sitting with the with the slingers? So he's gonna charge the Levi Freeman. Ooh, that's a very nice volley. This is like really bad charge, not gonna lie. Heavy Horse should just charge them. Let's see if these guys will throw their chaffs. 59. Oh yeah, they hit them. So lost 6 men here. The noble horse is like not moving. Okay, I guess he kinda got the charge. This heavy horse should support this one in like dealing with the skirmishers. I just go through here. Like there are so many gaps in Sean's formation, which you should never allow when you bring that many skirmishers. So all that the Emperor needs to do to win really is maybe like keep one heavy horse to protect these singers, and then with the rest just like kill all the skirmishers, and also with the general, because the general is like a captain. And also Levi Freeman can like can support. So at this point, like it's the game is already decided. Like there's no chance for there's zero chance for Iceni here. Only for Varyn makes a lot of mistakes. So I guess he chose the general to like protect the singers, which I guess is fine. But he probably should have went for like all of these skirms. Especially considering the two cows here blobbed up against Levi Freeman. Yeah, the general will go for the skirmishers, and these guys will go for the veteran riders, I think. Yeah, veteran riders are probably dead. The infantry is not doing that well. Yeah, they're basically like losing. So there's a lot of Chon Swordband on the field. Okay, let's see. So veteran riders will just die to the singers probably. Let's see. 25. Almost. 18, 17. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So a bunch of skirmishers shouting. This one will die as well together with the veteran riders. The heroic riders are still alive. Actually, I think it's like closer than it should have been. Oh, nice volley there. Let's see. But yeah, Arvarni still has even way more than Kavdan needed. Like even if he had the channel left, it would be enough to kill all the skirms. And now, yeah, the heavy horse can protect the singers, and the singers can kill the general if he stays in these infantry fights. So the Arverni general can just charge really. But also the heavy horse being alive makes it really hard for the Iceni general to do much. Oh, what's this? Battle rhythm. Nice. And now a nice recharge. And yeah, that's the game. Um, I think the Emperor's build is really nice. I want wonder if I would change anything with the build. Hmm. If it was me, I'll probably go like 2 Oldthorn and then like 5 Heavy Horse. But I just don't do well with the Noble Horse. So I'm just kind of biased. But yeah, I think the Verni build is like perfectly fine. It's probably the best for Orsini. Although could have brought like 4 slingers, I guess. But you kind of need the Oldthorn, you kind of need the Lev Freeman. Same for the infantry, and definitely for the Cav. So yeah, I think this build is good. There isn't anything like I would change to make it better. It just like it just depends on the playstyle, I guess. Um, but let's see for Sean's build. What would I go for? Maybe 2 chariots. Like I'll bring something like 2 chariots, like 5 veteran riders, and then like a sword spam. I think. Let me see if I can make the build. See. Actually no, it will be the general. Um. 480. I guess I can bring like 2 Lev Freeman. Maybe 2 Chevrons? No, I can't bring 2. Chevron here? 10 left. Of course, 10 left. Yeah, I guess like a Chevron sword band. So you have 5 chosen sword band. You have 5 veteran riders. You have 5 sword. Actually, I think I said the sword band already. Sorry about that. And like 2 Lev Freeman. So I think this has the best chance against Verni, honestly. But it's risky. Like you have to micro the charts really well. You have to be careful for reserves, cause one chap volley and the chart is basically half dead. Especially if it's your general, it's like really bad. I don't think these guys have discipline. Yeah, they don't have discipline, so it's like really bad for Orsini. And the worst thing about that is it's kind of like random. Uh, the first chair that dies may be your general. So yeah, it kind of sucks when it happens. If you want to, I guess you can like delete one sword band and I don't know, bring a heroic noble gen. Or if you want to, you can bring heroic rider gen. It just depends. But I just like to bring like 2 chariots and then like the sword band. Because if you if you try to blitz attack, as I call it, with 2 chariots, like each on one flank, it will be really hard to like stop them. Except if the enemy has like reserves on both flanks, which will be pretty unlikely to be honest, because you'd have like 10 melee infantry, and maybe he'll have like a couple of Lev Freeman as reserve, but you also have a couple of Lev Freeman, so you can just support the fight against the heavy horse on the flank. And if he doesn't commit, then it's good for you. You're gonna outnumber his infantry. But yeah, you basically wait for the right timing and then you start throwing. Another build that could potentially work is, I think, a kite build with like 5 slingers. Let's see how we can build it. $430. Okay, this 580. Hmm. I don't know if this is good though. $300. Um, this is kind of hard. Uh, yeah, I guess you just bring the like Clay Freeman and get 2 chevrons or something. Yeah, I guess 2 chevrons on the sword band. And the goal here is like hardcore kite and make him waste his heavy horse and then like sacrifice some infantry, I guess, and then keep the singers alive. Uh, like you sacrifice your general if you have to, but you don't get these slingers charged. So yeah, that's basically the plan. Just a kite build with some infantry like Meteor Cav. And 5 slingers, I think, should be enough. Maybe you could go with like 6 if you want to. You might like you might remove one sword band, get one more slinger, and get one chevron, one of the sword bands. That might work as well, but it's going to be really hard, like really hard. And yeah, this why I think the chariot build is a little bit safer, but it's still pretty hard to make it work. And both builds require a ton of micro, so neither is like easy. But Urban is just a better faction. Like Urban is superior to Iceni, everything other than like the charts and the slingers. So like you have to use those two. Otherwise, if you just bring a standard like 2 heroic noble like source spam rush, it's just not gonna work because your units would just be like weaker than the enemies. And if you don't out micro opponent substantially, like you just lose every battle. Um, so yeah, going that way is definitely not the right path to victory. But happy birthday to the Emperor and congratulations on the great victory. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.